weren't you telling him to like stay back so he doesn't get hurt?
This is the guy who trained you to shoot and you just shot him in the back.
6 successes.
Oh wow. So it sort of hit you in the back and was nothing, but it was probably annoying. Bee sting. So you sort of concentrate on this and suddenly you just feel a gunshot in the back. Yeah, so
I'll deal with that later.
Not as bad. Sorry! Oh man, who to kill next? Right, so...
Not me.
Ariana, give me a roll, appearance, and leadership.
Oh, I don't think.
8.
No.
In which case, I'm going to shoot you. Right, 2 successes, 2 wounds.
I'm going to soak. 1 success.
Getting quite injured now.
I'm going to have to start drinking soon. You can just use a blood point. But he's shooting at me.
Dog!
Alessandro, can you dominate the dog?
1...
Tell him not to bite my face.
So for wounds, you have got 2 10s, but 1 1. So that's 1 damage.
Soak. 2 successes.
Yeah. So he's snapping at you, and you managed to avoid any further damage. Seth, shotgun time. But he got a second shot before he has to reload again. And he got 5 on the damage. He just blasted you in the face with a shotgun, basically.
I'm going to spend a willpower point.
Thought you might.
With the willpower, it's 3 successes.
That means you're down to more. You're still quite badly wounded, though. That means basically.
I've been shot with a shotgun twice.
Yeah.
Shot in the back one.
I've been shot several times. I've been shot in the neck.
Okay, so Steph, what's your action now? He's obviously shot his 2 fast. He needs to reload the shotgun again.
I'm going to spend a blood point to have 2 turns. Let him take his turn to load the shotgun.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to take 1 turn to snatch it off him, and the other to ram it down his throat.
Okay. We'll come back to that one. See how that goes. Ariana, what's your plan of action going to be?
Shoot. Shoot.
Shoot the guy?
Yeah.
I'm not rolling just yet. We'll just go with action. Jezebel, you have a dog on you.
Dementation to blunt his rage.
Will that work? Dementation?
Yeah.
You have level 2, don't you?
Yeah, I have level 2, but level 1 passion allows me to either heighten or blunt the emotion that they're feeling. So I want to use it to blunt his ferociousness so that he doesn't want to attack me.
Finally, Alessandra, having shot Seth in the back,
I'm going to turn around to the dog and enforce my will and tell it, heel.
Excellent. Okay, so in order, we're going to leave Matt for now. Ariana then. Shoot this guy.
What's it at?
5 still.
No.
Well, you know, he slumps on the floor now. He's a smaller target.
I know. They also might miss you.
Dog, you want to use Ashen.
Yeah.
What's the victim? Vampires, player rolls charisma plus empathy. Victim's humanity or power. The victim's a dog.
Yeah.
The difficulty is going to be basically 2, is there?
Might use a willpower just to make sure. Does that leave me with 1 left?
You can go for it, yeah, go for it. Okay.
Again, this is not a roll I wish to fail. 2 successes, a 2 and a 3.
That means you made it basically blunted its emotions for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Dog sort of stopped snapping at you, and now it's just sort of looking at you, dribbling onto your face. Okay, and you're now going to get the dog's attention, are you, Alessandra?
Yep.
Your attempt to dominate. That's a blood point, is it? Dominate?
It is a blood point.
It's always a blood point. Okay.
Fortunately, I'm a little bit full up now, so I take myself back to 11, so back down to 10.
Yeah, heal.
Yep.
Manipulation plus intimidation. Difficulty 2 again.
I should do reasonably well on this.
You hope.
6 successes, one of which was a 10, which turns into a 4.
Yeah, still.
So,
Okay,
seven
so-
successes.
The Great Dane on top of the Countess, now covered her in dribble, looks at you, whimpers, and just sort of hunches down and hides in its paws.
Good dog.
Pat it in the head.
Seth, the guy who's reloaded the gun. Give me dexterity and there's an athleticness to getting it, so I'm going to go with that. Difficulty, to get the gun difficulty 5, because he's just been reloading it, you know, you've got this. He's not expecting it, because he's just blasted you twice. So 5 to grab the gun.
5 successes.
5 successes, bloody hell. In which case, I want melee and strength. I was going to start with 9, so 5 successes from your chart. It's difficulty 4 to do your action with the gun.
6 successes.
So he finishes reloading, goes to aim, you rip it out of his hands, and with his shot, with a nice overarching blow, perfectly ram it down his throat. Once, chunk twice, and we will pull the trigger. There's just an explosion that comes out of his arse, basically, of blood, entrails, guts, all that. And it's horrendous.
Oh my god, you're the best ones!
I'm almost tempted to say you should lose the humanity for that. It's only fair that you did it.
He had shot me twice.
Dude, he had it coming.
At least he didn't shoot me in the back. You should see what I did. Do that.
See you with one eye open, Alessandro.
So you've got a dog that is basically hiding, and the guy who's bleeding to death on the floor trying to shoot you. Difficulty 7 now. They've still got 2 10s. So you got 3. Wow, that's 6 with the gun. 6. Even though that's difficult. You can soak, obviously.
Can I've only got 1 willpower left. I can't really use.
Yeah, you can't really use that.
No. 2 successes.
Okay, so you soak 2. It's non-lethal, so that goes. This will obviously incapacitate you temporarily. Yeah, you're officially incapacitated. Injured quite badly. So incapacitated, do you know what that means?
Nope.
Okay, so incapacitated, you can't do anything but spend blood.
Okay.
Heal.
Okay.
Basically, so a vampire who's incapacitated without enough blood to awake them or heal them obviously goes into sort of torpor or sleep to heal. But yeah, essentially you can not do anything other than heal yourself.
Okay.
And obviously if someone attacks you and starts doing more damage. Ariana. You're incapacitated on top of the cage while the other guy's bleeding out. Seth.
So can I now see into the room?
You're sort of stood between the two gentlemen.
Oh,
You
there's
can
a
go to
zip
the door and
now,
look in,
yeah.
that's not too far, that's not
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, so you look into the room and obviously you've got the cage, you've got Ariana on top of the cage, and you've got the guy slumped against the wall with a gun who's just shot up at her and is bleeding out.
But he's still alive.
Yeah, he just shot her and put her into. Yeah, he's wounded quite badly. He's got wounded lethal damage, so he's definitely taking blood loss.
Attack with a bite at him as a vampire.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. So then I can feed off him straight away.
Ariana, I'm assuming you're going to heal this turn.
Yep.
That will put you up to crippled. Also, put your blood points down to 4. which means you would be at risk of frenzying except you're in a bad state, but you're definitely going to need some. You're very hungry.
Yeah. Mind you, I've got a lot of victims around me, so I've got plenty of choice.
Fantastic.
Okay, now that the dog is calm and listening, I'm now going to give him my blood.
You want to give the dog you just calm down the scent of blood.
Well, my blood to make him my ghoul.
I'm going to say is if you can give it a bit of your blood, it won't necessarily go straight away, but can you give me a roll as well on where you've got some choices in terms of social and skills and talents, so charisma, manipulation, or empathy, intimidation. Animal ken would be a good one.
I don't have animal ken. I might go manipulation and intimidation because that will give me 6 dice.
For that, I'm going to make it a bit harder than 7. Because you're trying to intimidate a dog.
No.
So you're sort of approaching it and growling at it. It starts to growl, warning, threateningly.
Okay, I'll just back off then.
Back off. Alessandra, what's your plan going to be?
I'm going to step towards it and say, easy boy, easy. And then just stroke it over the back of the head and tick it behind the ears.
Okay, Matt Orler, you're first then. So you're going to go for this guy.
Yeah.
Give me, it's pretty much, he's not moving, it's going to be hard for him to resist. So I'm going to go with dexterity roll at difficulty 4 actually for this guy.
8 successes.
There you go, you bit him basically, you're feeding on him now. He has 8 blood points.
You heal a point for each blood point you take, is that how it works?
No, you have to take the blood points and then do the healing as a separate action.
So I'll replenish my blood then.
So you could take 3, up to 3 in a turn. Alessandra, you're tickling the dog. Well, it's still under your dominate, so heal works. You are able to tickle it successfully. It's fine with you.
Good. And while I'm close enough, as I'm tickling it, does it have a collar on or something?
It does not have a collar on.
Okay. So I just continue to tickle it behind the ears.
Tickle the Great Dane behind the ears. Excellent.
I take it the hoodie we were following, he carried on, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think we should find him.
What do we want to do with the dog? If it had a collar or something, I'm tempted to bring it with us. As it doesn't, I might just put the pistol behind his head, pull the trigger.
I don't think the others like that idea. Ariana, are you healing still?
I'll heal.
Matt, are you taking 3 blood points even though obviously that takes you to your maximum, or are you just taking the 1 you need?
Might as well go to maximum.
You're already at maximum. Taking 1 blood point from this guy will put you at full, and he'll still be alive, barely alive, or are you just going to drain him? Or leave him?
I'll leave him 1 and put him in the cage.
Tess,
Mm-hmm.
you and Alessandra have a dog to deal with.
I think our best is to get the dog out of the building.
Jezebel, do you think we can actually control the dog?
That's what I'm hoping.
We could leave him here. It's when the detonation goes off, he'll die.
Yeah.
But put him down now, in which case he's not a concern anymore. Or we could take a very risky animal with us and hope that we can control it and he doesn't respond to its actual master.
Risky animal. I just thought, out of character, does your horse have a bridle and reins on it?
It does. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, because I won't be able to ride him otherwise. I won't be able to control him. He does, John. Yeah. So yeah, I'll take the.
Yeah, I'm
going to take the bridle and reins off Jonathan Harker and put them around the dog.
Okay.
So in that case, I'll continue to stroking his head and tickling his ears.
And what are you gonna? She's still gonna use to approach it. So I want a. You haven't got any animal ken, do you?
No.
No, if you want to I'll give you dexterity athletics actually. At 7.
At least gives me 7 dice.
Oh wow.
Fuck's sake, my one's cancelled out my high number, so nothing.
You trying to get it onto the dog, and the dog's starting to get a bit annoyed. So you haven't quite managed to bind it up straight away. If you stop and we'll give it another go in a minute. Ariana, are you going to climb down or anything?
Yeah, I'm going to climb down and feed. Yeah, I'm going to climb down and feed now.
On who? On Matt's got someone.
Yeah, the one the one in front of the cage.
Matt's one's fresh and alive.
Oh, yeah, I'll have him then, yeah. Seeing as he's the one that incapacitated me, I'll feed up him.
Okay.
And with that said, you've got to allow her to feed up this one if you want her.
Yeah, that's fine. I see she's injured.
Okay, cool. I assume you're taking the full 3 blood points.
Yeah.
And he's probably got another blood point which you can have in a minute. But I'm going to ask you else what you want to do next. Steph, what do you want to do?
Can I spend blood to heal a turn? I just wait.
Spend a blood point, yeah.
Anyone who matters, I'm going to keep doing that. When I get to do
Countess and Alessandra, you're going to give it another go?
Yeah.
Yeah, again.
Fucking one. No, wait, 1 success.
Successfully harnessed the dog. It's not looking too impressed though.
It's okay.
Alessandra's near it.
See, the way I figure, if it's a bridle, it can go on like a halty, so it at least keeps the mouth shut.
Yeah, definitely. It's happy healing, and Alessandra's there. It's just not really particularly happy with anyone else.
Okay.
He is now.
I think we should take him outside.
It seems that like 2 of us are fighting and getting critically wounded.
I'm quite wounded. I was quite wounded. I went down to mould. But I mean, I'm actually still on wounded. I still need to heal. But yeah, just playing with the dog now.
Ariana.
Mhm.
Are you taking that last bit of blood then from him?
Yeah.
Okay, he did.
I'm just going to put one of the hoodies on.
Yeah. Go for it.
Suggest that Ariana does the same.
Yeah. Aren't you wearing one of their hoodies? No, I was wearing my own hoodie. Ah, okay. Yeah.
Alessandra, they're spending some time in the room healing themselves and eating.
Yeah.
What about you? Ariana, oh yeah. What were you doing with the dog?
Taking him outside.
So you're going back downstairs with the dog?
Yeah. We could either stick him in the car that's outside, or we can like tie him up outside the petrol station. How big is this blast radius? Turn around the back of the petrol station.
So these two are heading off to take a dog away.
I think we've realised we're probably better off without them.
I say, this is true. I killed a man with a hobby horse.
We just give them some busy work.
keep them entertained.
Trying to give you cover fire. Like covered you in fire.
It's a bit close though.
So Ariana, you will be back on 4 blood points.
Yeah.
Seeing again, unless you get something to eat soon.
Okay.
There are corpses. I mean, they're fairly fresh corpses though. So.
Yeah, I'll have a drink from one of the corpses.
While the other 2 are downstairs, what about you 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna top up my blood pool, so I'm gonna feed again, and then I'm gonna put one of the hoodies on.
Are there any other things in the room? Did any of them have a ranged weapon, like a rifle or anything?
No, nothing like that. So at this point, you 2 have taken the dog outside. Where are you taking it outside? And you notice it's been very quiet inside the building as well. You're literally just out the front door.
Out to the van, because the van is far enough away that hopefully it won't explode when the rest of the building goes up.
Yep, okay, that's going to take you another, I think, half-hour round trip to take the dog to the van. So that gives several turns for you two. What are you doing? You're literally going to stay in that room for half an hour.
No, I'm gonna feed off the corpse, put the hoodie on, and then go and find Nadia.
Yeah, Seth?
I'm doing the same, but looking for either Nadia or the hoodie with the bomb.
Okay. Well, the direction you headed was down the corridor, the opposite way of the T-junction, of which there was a door at the end.
Right.
There's also another door on the side that looks sort of welded shut. So which way are you two going?
Towards the door, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, these guys are taking the dog away, so what are you guys up to once you reach the door?
Listen, see if there's anyone on the other side.
Listening as well?
Yeah.
Ariana?
Yeah.
Okay, both of you give me investigation, or no, perception investigation. Difficulty 8.
No.
2 successes.
You can hear what sounds like maybe a whimpering. You would also note it sounds too quiet.
Is there any other way into that room?
Well, not that you can see from where you are. You're in a corridor with a door into the room.
If Ariana gives me a boost, I'm using the claws to go up through the ceiling.
Yeah.
We do it a little bit away from the doors, so it's not as audible to anyone on the other side.
If you want to do this, that's fine. That's not that tricky.
And then offer to pull Ariana up into the roof space as well.
Yeah.
And then crawl over the room on the other side of the door.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Both of you give me a stealth dexterity 6 check.
3 successes. One of those is a 10, and that turns into a 2. So 3 successes.
You're silent like the wind.
I've got 3 successes as well.
Okay, excellent. You guys are probably at the van at this point. So you're shutting the dog in the van.
Yeah.
And just tell him to stay.
I'm gonna leave Jonathan Harker in the passenger well of the van because he's hurt.
Yes, he is.
You did that on purpose.
I'll press a claw beneath me to make a hole in the ceiling of the room, and then have a look through it.
Okay, give me investigation, perception, 8.
1 success.
What you can see is by a nearby central pillar, there are a couple of hoodies with guns sort of pressed against the pillar, as in, hidden. That's, from where you are, that's probably all about you can see.
Work out the best place to put another hole so I can see more.
While he's making another hole, I'm gonna watch through the hole that he's already made and ready my gun in case I need to shoot through it.
Okay, Matt, give me a difficulty 6 on intelligence investigation.
1 success again.
Okay, you find a fairly decent place to make the hole. Give me a quick perception investigation to look for it. Difficulty 8 still.
3 successes.
Okay, we can see in the room the hoodie that you gave the bag to does not have the bag. He is sat on a chair with another hoodie sort of stood behind him. And you also see someone stood in handcuffs with a bag over their head.
Is it a man or a woman?
Hard to tell.
You can't see anyone else in the room. The hoodies.
Not from the spot you found.
How many hoodies have we seen so far?
2 against the pillar, 1 behind the one sat in the chair, 4 technically.
Are they doing anything to the person? They're just there.
No, he's just there. He's just stood there.
I'm quite tempted to shoot through the hole.
I'll look at Ariana.
Yeah.
How do you want to play?
See, we're in a good vantage point in that if we can make the hose a bit bigger, we could shoot them, and it's going to be much harder for them to shoot us back because they don't know where we. Obviously, they might sort of be able to tell what direction it's kind of coming from, but we're going to be quite hard to hit because we're protected by a ceiling.
Bullets can go through ceilings.
Yeah, but they can't see us. If we were to shoot the bomb from here, we'll probably blow up as well.
We can't see the bomb.
No, not at the moment.
Out of character, I can learn time here. We might be letting other people have time to do something else. Like, if Nadia's not in this room, she could either be leading something with the bomb that we've got.
So we could leave these hoodies alone and try and find Nadia.
Also, the person in handcuffs could have information for us.
Yeah, the person in handcuffs could be a ghoul. One of the ones on the list. Yeah.
Okay, I want you, Ariana and Seth, to give me a check on perception and alertness or awareness, whichever you have. Difficulty 7.
2 successes.
No successes.
Ariana, you hear what you think will be footsteps beneath you.
I'm gonna watch through the hole.
I imagine what the hole is, obviously you can see them, but it's more less where you can see with the hole and more around you, like beneath where you're sat.
Right, okay.
You don't see anything like that, or hear anything.
Okay, I can hear footsteps below us. Maybe this is Nadia approaching the room.
Ariana,
Yeah.
can you give me a wits and alertness awareness at difficulty 7 again?
No.
A sword stabs up through the ceiling tiles that you're on, and it does catch you for 1 basic level of damage.
Can I soak? Yeah. 1 success.
Successfully soaked.
Hey.
And the sword is pulled back down.
Is there any that we can take a shot at through the holes
Yeah.
now? Kind of.
Well, there's the ones you can see.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot.
Yeah. I've covered blown basically, so shoot 1 each.
Yeah.
Well, you can see different ones, obviously. Ariana,
Yeah.
you know to roll. Difficulty is going to be up to 7 though, because it's 4 hole.
I'm gonna spend the blood point to have another go in case I miss.
Yep, got ya.
Cause yeah, I missed.
Try again.
I missed again.
Seth.
The same, I'm going to spend blood point just to fire twice.
Okay. Who are you firing at?
Whoever I can see that Ariana didn't fire at.
I can see the ones by the pillar and you can see the ones by the chair.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot the one that isn't the one that Alexander didn't dominate, the other one.
Okay, the standing up one.
I'm thinking, if possible, if we can keep him alive, I think. What's the difficulty? So,
7.
2 successes? 5 successes?
Yeah, you just shot and killed him. Perfect shot, bang through the head, gone down. And you hear a voice shout out, enough of this, get down here so we can talk sensibly, or do you want us all to go up together?
Whose voice is it?
I think it sounds like Nadia.
Can we see Nadia?
I'm tempted to shoot where the voice came from.
Yeah, so am I.
You can't see where it came from, but you can do it again.
Stupid enough to be holding the explosive, that's anything.
I'm gonna keep shooting at the ones by the pillar because I can see them.
Bear in mind, they've seen the shots go out, and well, we'll see with their next go. Need to find out what Matt does with his extra.
I'm going to shout back. I'm willing to discuss the terms of your surrender.
You just hear this sort of half hysterical laughter. I'm not going to surrender. You think this little toy bomb of yours is gonna do anything?
That's the plan.
How about you come down here and we discuss it sensibly, human to freaks?
Or how about we stay up here and just kill you?
Because we have a sword directly underneath you, and if you don't come down, we will gut you like a fish.
So directly underneath me, so I know where the sword is, so I can just move out the way.
I'm going to shoot directly underneath Ariana.
Difficulty 8. It's just a shooting in case you can't see. Go for it.
I'm going to spend a willpower point as well on.
That's amazing.
5 successes.
And damage. 9 dice for damage.
Oh,
Bloody hell.
please let this be a kill shot.
4 successes.
Just because it's more funny. Yeah, perfect. You fire basically, and there's this sort of and you hear the body hit the floor.
Yes!
The body hit the floor.
Do you want to tell us where the rest of you are?
Yeah, thanks for the help, by the way. That was really kind of you.
Silence for a moment. Okay, and then Matt, I don't know if you're still looking for your hole or not.
Well, probably not, because I'd be... Can we stand up?
Not completely, no. You're sort of... You could probably stand up, crouch slightly.
Yeah.
Not a big school space at all.
At least we won't get stabbed.
Because of what we've done, I'm going to stay not above any of the holes. Because there's 3 holes now, isn't there?
Yeah.
So they try and shoot through the holes, thinking we're looking through.
The other guys will be back at the outside of the factory now, and I just want them to quickly give me perception investigation is what I meant.
Oh, I don't have investigation.
6.
Do they find an abandoned kitten?
No, I only had 2 dice and my 1 cancelled out my 8.
Oh.
Difficulty 6. I've got a 10, which turns into a 2.
How many successes? 1.
1.
Okay, you notice that not only is it quiet, but some of the bodies that you'd left out here are now gone.
I'm going to send a text to Seth saying, I think they've got people we haven't seen.
Seth, your phone goes off and suddenly guns
It's
fire.
on
No, I think you did say it was on silent, but it would be too much funny. Look, we can do this all night. Do you want to talk, or do you want this to go the nasty way? It's your last chance. Come down.
Again, last chance to surrender.
A different voice calls out, please, just do as they say.
Why? Who are you?
My name's Archie. I just want to, please, just listen to them. They'll kill me.
But if we come down, they'll kill us. We're safe over here.
She's completely mad. She's got this whole play, and then the voice is cut off with a wallet.
You think she's mad? One of our team ride around on a hobby horse.
Tell you what, let's make this simple. I'm going to count to 10. Now,
Oh, you can count to 10. I'm impressed.
And you can either come down, or we can do this the hard way.
Well, while you stand there counting, we're just going to start shooting at you.
1.
Okay, Ariana, so the hard way.
Hard way.
2.
And smash down into the ground and so we both fall through.
Yeah.
You two, are you heading up?
Yeah.
Tempest and
Yep.
Yeah.
Andrew are here. Okay, guys. I want perception and alert awareness for Seth and Ariana having just fallen through the ceiling.
What's the difficulty?
5. Yeah, 5.
1 success.
5 successes.
Ariana, you mainly see dust around you and Seth, you're in a large upstairs room. You come down next to the pillar, where there's two looking slightly stunned who are hiding behind the pillar. There's several sorts of built-in like rooms. They're not like real rooms. They're like partitioned off rooms. Yeah, and at the far end basically, there's Nadia. There is the injured one that Jezebel smashed in the face. But he's got another sword now. There is the one who bought the thing sat in the chair, the one behind him. There is another hoodie with a shotgun. And another one stood next to the handcuffed person who was holding the rucksack.
They just keep multiplying. We keep killing them, and there just keeps being more.
Are there any windows?
There is massive glass windows at the far end of the room. Like really old-fashioned factory windows, partially newspapered up.
I suggest, it's out of character, to Ariana, that we run towards the window, shoot back at the rucksack, the blast will throw us out the window.
Yeah, as I say, when I say the far end of the room, I mean Nadia and all the other people between you and the window.
But we've both got celerity.
The windows on our side.
No, because behind you is the rest of the building, the other rooms.
We've both got celerity. We're very fast.
What are these rooms made of?
Which ones?
These partition.
Oh, the partition rooms, so they're to your side. They're made of just flimsy MDF kind of stuff. But behind you is the rest of the factory. So just look at you. Oh.
I do like the window idea.
I reckon we just run for the window.
Yeah.
And then shoot as we go.
You do the shooting.
Charge at everyone. Is basically your plan.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to accept we're gonna get shot a few times.
Yeah, we've healed. We're okay now. We've got damage to take.
The Butch and Sundance ending.
I would like to point out the two of us in the factory that aren't near any windows to jump out of.
Yeah, they're heading up the stairs. I assume. No, I was going to find out where they were because I'm basically going to give you all your actions. So Matt, what's your action now? Well, yours not the floor down actually, but from here.
Activate celerity and run towards the window.
Which is past everyone else. Yeah.
I'm going to have to run either past or
through them basically.
I'm going to run after Seth.
You're going to use celerity as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Jezebel, I assume you're in the front office or going up the stairs?
Mhm.
Yeah. Alessandra, you're going up as well. Could you two both give me awareness perception 7?
2 10s, which turn into a 6 and a 7.
2 1s and a 9.
Oh, botch.
Yep.
You, Countess, you think you smell a weird smell in the air, and there's something almost petrol station smell.
Can I use my Auspex to heighten my sense of smell?
You can. Yeah, it's definitely there. Whereas Alessandra doesn't think anything's wrong. He thinks you're mad.
Okay. There is the smell of petrol in the air.
You sure?
Definitely.
You can smell nothing.
You're not just sort of smelling what's always been there, are you?
No, I'm using my powers and I can definitely smell petrol.
Okay, well the building hasn't gone bang yet.
But it might do.
But it might do, and if there's a lot of petrol in the air, that wouldn't be good for us.
No.
Do you know where the smells coming from?
Would I be able to tell?
It just seems to be all around you now.
It's just kind of like all around us. It's like it's seeking us out.
See, my first instinct is to get out of here, but if we get out of here and Nadia is still here, we're pretty much failing our mission.
Well,
We'll tell you what then. I'll get out and you stay here and complete the mission.
No.
We're
back outside.
yeah, we're fleeing.
Matt, you're making a run forward. You're just gonna get shot.
Yeah.
Lots.
Yeah.
Okay.
A fast-moving target.
Okay. As you go, you notice the handcuff-bound person is now on the floor, being guarded by the one with the shotgun, who is aiming the shotgun at you. And fire. You are fast-moving targets, so I'm going to make it a difficulty of 7. Yeah, he missed you.
Yay!
2 gunshots now, 1 at each of you. Oh, Matt, you were missed completely. Ariana, you were hit.
Ah. I'm gonna soak.
Well, I haven't rolled for damage yet. Damage is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nope.
None.
Nope.
Ouch. You've just been shot and you've fallen. You've hit the deck and slid along the concrete and mushed up your face. So you just got yeah. So Matt, you're pegging it. Ariana's fallen.
I'm gonna shoot back.
That'll be swish. go for it. Just because it'll be cool.
How much?
7.
I'm gonna spend a blood point to get an extra go.
Wow.
I'm shit with a gun. I'm much better with my bat. Yeah, so that one missed.
Oh no.
2 successes on that one.
Nice. So 6 dice to get 6 for damage.
4 successes. 2 of those are 10s. And they turn into a 5 and a 9. So 5 successes.
Yeah, that's a headshot. That's a dead guy. So he shot you. You flew through the air, slid on the floor, ground and injured, but managed to get a shot straight in the head by your attackers. Excellent. Nicely done, nicely done. You two are running out of the building. There's no one to stop you. Nadia's amused by this. Said, enjoy your trip.
Well, considering how many times I've been shot at today and I still haven't died, I suggest you might want to hire, better goons, really.
Hire? This is a movement. This is a challenge.
The only place your goons are moving to is towards their graves. Several of them are already in them.
Hey Matt, what's your action or reaction to events?
I'm messaging chat because if I go with the plan, Ariana's going to get blown up. I'm going to spend a blood point and I'm going to shoot Nadia.
Go for it. Difficulty is going to be 7.
First shot, 1 success.
So how much damage?
Just 1.
Oh, bad luck. She soaked it. He strikes her seemingly in the chest, but seems to sort of ping off slightly, or not ping off. Actually, you got a good military career. It looks like she's wearing Kevlar, for your impression.
How close am I to her?
About 2 turns. You're halfway across the room. She was right by the other one. And you're quite away. She's behind all the others. At this point, she's going to pull out the gun herself and aim it at the rucksack.
Can I shoot it, Nadia?
You can try. You're quite obscure from where you are, where you hit the ground there. How about we all stop and have a nice discussion, or we all explode? Last chance. She's cocking the gun.
I still got another turn.
Have you, Matt? Oh, you spent a blood point, didn't you?
Take another shot. That was 7 successes.
Yeah!
8 successes on the damage.
Oh, 8. Oh, dude, that's a headshot if ever there was one. Bam! She pulls the trigger, she fires, bam, headshot. Misses the rucksack, strikes the guy holding it, he drops it.
Oh dear.
It hits the ground but doesn't explode. There's a sort of deafening silence for a second. And she sort of teeters over. And you hear this sort of a voice go, "What's happening? What's happening?"
From where I am, I'm just going to, even though Nadia's dead, I'm just going to shout over, "Did you enjoy your trip?"
Oh. Everyone sort of, the hoodies are looking slightly stunned. And then the one that's behind the one sat down pulls out a knife. And he slits the throat of the one you dominated, who sat in front of him. You guys outside, what? You're still on the floor, Ariana, quite injured. Yeah.
Let's see if any of the hoodies attack.
I'm going to use a blood point to heal a bit.
Hey, what about you two? You will be outside the building now, Alessandra and the Countess.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that some people have disappeared that we took care of earlier. Is our one-handed friend over there still?
Can't see him from where you are.
Let's head round to where he was. So I want to make sure he actually is staying as I directed him to do.
Okay, you're heading over to the petrol station. You going with him, Countess?
Yeah, I might as well.
Excellent. Okay. So yeah, this guy's had his throat cut and the blood's spewing out. The person on the floor in the handcuffs is starting to writhe a little. He says, "I can smell the blood." And the one stood over him who had the rucksack leans down and starts to uncuff him.
That's not the smell of blood, that's the smell of victory.
I'm going to tell the one who's uncuffing him to stop.
Yeah, what are you going to do? He says, and he kicks the bag, the rucksack.
Any hoodie that's still up, I'm just going to tell him to get back against the wall.
There's the one with the sword who has dropped it and is looking a bit freaked out. There are 2 more with guns who at this point turn and leg it. However, you're not sure if they're legging it from you or from the fact that the guy in the hoodie just slit the other hoodie's throat.
Is he not running?
No, he's not running. The one who slit the throat isn't running. He's just stood there with the hood over his face.
In amongst all the confusion, I'm going to crawl over to Nadia and feed off her.
You'd have to go past the one with the hood behind the chair first.
I'll put my gun at him as I go.
What exactly were you hoping to achieve here?
I'm a bit hungry, so I either feed off her or I feed off you. I'm not really bothered which, but you'll still be alive if I take it from you.
Do you think life means anything to us? Do you think it means anything to Nadia? Do you think she wanted to survive this?
And what was her goal?
Chaos.
What good is chaos if you don't get to live to see it through?
She died when you killed John the Bastard.
We didn't kill John the Bastard.
You and your kind. This prince. She's told us all about what you are, the monsters hiding in the city.
Compared to what she's done, we're not the monsters.
I'm just going to shoot him.
Okay, so that means the only first 2 hoodies left alive in the room. The one who's just unhandcuffed the other one, who unhandcuffed the person led down who stood next to the explosives, and the one who had the sword who's sort of now next to Nadia's body, sort of gibbering. with a bloody nose from when Jezebel hit him in the face with a mace.
The guy who was handcuffed is now unhandcuffed.
Yes, he's still got the mask on, the bag over his head, but he's breathing heavily.
Oh, it's him now.
Okay, so as you're approaching, one looks up at you, and he pulls out a gun and aims it at the rucksack.
Can I shoot him?
I'm going to shoot him as well.
I'm quite near them now because I was already heading over to Nadia, so I'm quite
When
near
you
them
get a
now.
chance, he says, she died for us, we're dying for her, puts the gun to his head and shoots himself. And sprays blood everywhere.
Oh, that saved us the job. I'm going to drink. I'm just going to start drinking.
At which point the one on the floor, breathing heavily, seems to rip the bag off his head and is looking up. His eyes are sort of darting all over the place, and you definitely notice the fangs and the slight craziness on his face.
Hey.
Does that say what's your part in that?
Breathing very heavily. Tell you what, give me a quick intelligence occult 5.
Both of us, or
Yeah.
4 successes.
One success.
Okay, you just in the sense that he seems to not be listening. You've seen this before. This looks like someone who's very close to frenzying.
Okay.
You'd also know it's got worse since the blood has started spraying everywhere.
Yeah, so he hasn't been fed for a while.
But you've said a few times he's breathing, so he's not a vampire.
I meant panting, making that noise. Okay, I guess.
I might try and use my presence on him to.
Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, rather than using
Samuel
my.
Jackson stuff.
Rather than use my dread gaze, I'm going to use my awe on him so that he'll listen to me and do what I tell him to do. It's blood point plus charisma and performance.
I'm going to say difficulty 6.
I only have 2 dice in this, so this might not go very well. Oh, 1 success.
Alright.
1 success means 1 person, so yeah, him.
He seems to look at... He's calm, he still looks out of him just as he's so hungry.
Calm down, we will get you through. There's plenty of people here that you can feed on, but right now you need to calm down because you're in danger of going into frenzy, but you can feed and then we will get you back to your people, but if you start freaking out then we might have to shoot you and we'd rather avoid that.
Okay, he nods, he's trying to keep calm, and he just calms himself and goes over to the corpse and starts feeding on it.
Okay.
He shot himself.
Okay. I'm going to feed on Nadia now.
No, to stop you, they all killed themselves. I'm just going to say, Countess and Alessandra, you might notice some hoodies run out of the building and down the street. You also notice that the guy with one hand is curled up, sort of obscured in the shadows of a petrol station.
He's there, good. So let's chase the guys running away.
Yeah.
You're going to chase them. Okay. They are probably about 4 or 5 turns ahead of you, just to let you know, from where you are.
I'm going
No
to
way
keep.
of making the explosive safe, is there?
Not really, no.
I'm just going to keep feeding for now.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up the rucksack. You should just do a search of the building and then leave.
You guys, so what, you're running off after the hoodies?
Yeah.
They're running right down the street, so you're still after them, you're still a few turns behind them.
If only I had Jonathan Harker, I'd be faster.
I know, if only. Okay, Matt, inside. Okay, you two, first of all, give me what you're doing. The other vampire who was feeding on the other guy has sat up again. As far as I know, seems to be calming himself a bit more now.
Okay, I'm just going to take hold of him and then start making my way out of the building.
So you head to the door.
Yeah.
Upstairs. What about you, Matt?
Looking to see if there's anyone else in the building. If anyone had rigged any traps or explosives.
Okay, Matt, give me a perception investigation 7.
No successes.
Okay, no, nothing out of the ordinary to you in that room. So you heading downstairs, out the door, or into the corridor?
Yeah.
Okay. As you go, you suddenly hear a sort of whoomph of sound, and flame starts to fill the room behind you. And it's spreading quite rapidly towards you.
Run away.
Run.
Peg it, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you guys to give me dexterity and athletics 6.
Three successes. One of those is a 10, and that turns into a 7. So 4 successes.
Okay, and you met?
3 successes.
Okay, excellent. So you get round the corner down the T-junction towards the top of the stairs, and suddenly the top section of the stairs also is starting to set on fire. However, you could go over the banister, it's clear.
Yeah. Jump.
Okay, that's your dexterity athletics at 7. Are there any
windows?
There is a window in here by the fire, so you have to run past the fire to get to it.
Four successes.
Oh, look at that, that's perfect. Your little person you're helping over the banister. What about you, Seth?
This is great as I jump into the cage. Can't find the gun, I can jump into the cage.
Considering the rooms we've seen, is there anywhere I could go into another room and out a window that'd be quicker than running right through the building?
Possibly, there's a window back in the hallway, yeah, you could probably go out there.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. Or are you going to literally leap through the window? Still like...
Yeah.
Okay. Give us a strength. Yeah?
Just to make things more difficult, I drop the rocks.
You're going to drop the rocks. Alright, nice. Okay, so strength and athletics 6.
2 successes.
Okay, so you smash through the window of the first floor and manage to fall onto the concrete outside with a smack and a bit of bruising. 1 level of damage. Eliana?
I'm just going to run for the exit.
I'm not going to make you roll anymore. So you manage to run outside, out the building, as the whole building starts to go up in flame. You might want to get away from that fire, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alessandra and the Countess, the hoodies are now about 2 turns ahead of you, and they're climbing into a car.
Don't have celerity or anything like that. Any other way that we can sort of push the limits of how fast we can run?
Spun manically.
Shoot them.
Oh yeah, you get shot in the back again. he's miles down the road.
Yeah, I'll still hit you in the back. Let's just knock down and keep running.
Fair enough. Are you alright, Countess?
Yeah.
You don't have your horse, do you?
No.
Okay. So, yeah, the building's gone up. What are you guys planning to do?
Get back to the van. Oh no, I bought my motorbike, didn't I? Because I got here first.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I'm going to put the other vampire in the van, and then I'm going to go with
I'm the dog.
I'm the dog, and I'm gonna go and get my bike.
I'm the dog.
The dog's muzzled. It's fine. Though you know. Did you put Jonathan Harker's here? Because you might have eaten Jonathan Harker.
Jonathan Harker's in the passenger well.
So I'm gonna put, or at least take him to the van and then go and get my bike.
What about you, Seth? How you pick yourself up?
I'm getting the driver's seat of the van.
Oh, you're heading to the van as well.
Yeah.
Okay, Countess and Alessandra, the car is pulling away just as you're reaching it.
Can
So
we
start shooting and aim for the tyres.
Okay, give us a dexterity, firearms, difficulty 8.
I'm gonna try and jump on the car.
Oh God.
I'm going to use a point of will on this
Use will.
for one
Yeah.
success. And I got a 1, a 3 and a 4.
No other successes. So yeah, you hit the tyre. There's a slight bang, but the car carries on. Countess. On dexterity, athletics 8.
Three successes, 2 8s and a 10, which becomes a 1.
Okay, so you leap through the air with the skidding car, grab hold of the back, T1000 style,
Yeah.
and are now being dragged along, possibly scuffing the dress.
My poor dress.
Oh dear.
Can I smash the back window with my mace?
You can try. Dexterity, obviously melee, and I want it at 9.
Ah, what?
I want it to be one success. You're holding up with 2 hands to a skidding car speeding away, trying to get your mace to smash a window.
Right, 2 10s. One which becomes another 10. Oh, which becomes a 1. So 3 10s.
You smash the back window, the glass shatters in, you distract the drivers. Okay, the car skids out of control. You're thrown off it. The car smashes into another parked car and promptly bursts into flames.
Yay!
Distant sound of silence.
Okay, right, I'm gonna get to my feet and do a curtsy at the car. And then just walk away.
Just to see if anyone does get out, I keep the gun trained in case they do. And as soon as I'm sure that nobody actually is getting out from that car wreck, I'm heading back to the van.
Yeah, no one's getting out of that. It's an inferno. This is proper Hollywood car.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I walk away, but I walk really slowly, like I'm pretending I'm in slow motion. Just walk really slowly and dramatically, and swish my dress so it looks extra dramatic.
Use some dark sunglasses to Yeah, Alessandra's watching what's taking you so long.
It's the most useful I've been all session.
What I might suggest is, because we've got to deal with a bit of aftermath and the like, and it's 12 now, we call it now and we just sort of have, next session we plan to almost deal with following this all up. And
Okay.
from there. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seems a part. So we'll meet you all back at the van together and go from there.
Okay.
Yep.